So I've done the lips to this look as close as I can in the previous video, and now I'm going to attempt the eyes. Now I would say that we don't have an exact match because this isn't actually a Younique photo. So I'm blending a couple of products so to get this goldy peach rosy colour. I've blended some of our Elegant Splurge and the Vulnerable pigment, so when that goes on we'll see if I've got a close enough match, and then I think the rest of the colours are going to come from palette 1. So I'm going to do one eye on video because I think it'll be quite a long process, and then I'll do the other to match if I get it right. So I'm going to do an all over wash from palette 1 in Elated, which is this really basic sort of cream nude colour, and I'm going to go working from the top down. I want this really clean looking. So this is our big fluffy deluxe brush, which is perfect for when you're doing an all over colour for blending. So I just want that on to even out and to hide any blemishes and veins and things like that. Okay, so then I'm going to do the crease blend. So I'm going to use Chipper for that, which is our sort of mid, it's like a milk chocolate brown. So this is our crease brush, which has stiffer bristles than the rest of them, and I'm just going to use that here to give that shadow. And this is how you can slightly alter the shape of your eye by changing the shape of your crease. So you could take it out here more if you wanted, or if you feel you've got really big eyelids, you could close them in by cutting in here. So if you've ever looked at eye looks and you've struggled to create them, have a look at the crease. I think that will be the key point for most looks. So I'm just going to finish that. Just slightly come here. Okay. Then I'm going to do a little bit of really dark corner and then just come underneath, because it's got a shadow liner, this look, rather than an eyeliner. So I'm going to use the liner shader brush, and I'm going to use Forthright, which is the darker matte brown in the palette number 1. So I'm going to cut a V here. And I'm just going to switch ends to blend. clean. So then I'm just going to do this. So it's got a broken shadow liner with 2 colours, which is a nice look I've not tried before. So it's got the dark here. So I'm just going to dab that there. And then it's also got the dark there. But I've left this middle section without the dark. I'm just going to create that corner a bit more. There. So I'm just going to knock off the excess and then just gently, without poking myself in the eye, blend that because it's quite smudgy and smoky in the picture. Okay, I think we're almost there. And then, so I'm just going to take, so I've mixed it just in the lid. Just basically the Elegant Splurge on its own is a beautiful colour, but I just wanted to warm it up like it is in the picture. So I've added some of the Vulnerable pigment to just give it a slightly warmer tone, and I think I could probably go a pinch more. I've even just touched it on my blusher because I think it's got a peachy warm to it. So kind of fun mixing your own colours. Right, let's see. So I'm gonna sweep this on. I'm being quite precise because I don't want to go on that crease. In the mirror, it's a lot pinker than it's showing up on the camera. And then it's got a touch of this in that section that I left here. Sorry about the weird faces. I'm just going to tidy that up back with the crease colour. And I really do want it to look a little bit pinker than that. So I'm going to try putting the Vulnerable sort of in its neat form as a light wash over the top. Let's see how that goes. A bit warmer. Obviously I wouldn't normally spend 10 minutes doing eye makeup on one eye. And if you're still watching, well done. But obviously I'm just trying, for a bit of fun, to show you that you can recreate the looks that you see on the internet and things like that, or in magazines, if you just really break it down and think about placement and the colour and the shape that you have. So I'm
Go back to what we were aiming for. Obviously I haven't got quite the same sultry look about me. So. I'm trying to work out whether she's got black liner right by the lashes. I think she probably has. So, normally I would use a black liquid liner, but I'm wimping out because I'd have to redo all this if I got it wrong. So I'm going to use the black from palette number 3, but obviously any matte black shadow will do the job. And I'm just going to make that darker. And because it's not a winged look, that's why I haven't really used a liquid liner as well, because there's no need if I'm not trying to get that cat wing. This is just to darken the lash line, which gives the appearance of like a more fuller mascara look. So that's it. That's my interpretation of that look. So I'll list in the comments the products I've used. But there you go. What do you think?